An unexpected triumph. What Congress's latest legislation means for the future of America. In a landmark decision, Congress has given the green light to President Donald Trump's comprehensive legislative package, known as the One Big Beautiful Bill. This momentous step came after intensive and sleepless negotiating sessions within both the House of Representatives and the Senate. As the bill now awaits President Trump's signature, it marks a significant milestone that Republican leaders aim to achieve before their self-imposed 4th of July deadline. But here's where it gets interesting. The bill, which encapsulates Trump's strategic agenda on tax reform, border security, military funding, energy policy, and national debt management, squeaked through the House of Representatives with a slim majority vote, signaling divisions within the Republican ranks. Notably, all Republicans, aside from Reps. Thomas Massie of Kentucky and Brian Fitzpatrick of Pennsylvania, voted in favor, leading to a final tally of 218 to 214. And this is the part most people miss. This victory represents a triumph for Speaker Mike Johnson and President Trump, who worked tirelessly together to rally GOP support for the bill. Johnson emphasized the president played a central role, clearly communicating the significance of this bill for our nation's prosperity and the urgency to get it enacted. The House's initial approval in late May had a tight margin, and a similar fate awaited the Senate, where Republicans approved it after another marathon session by a single vote. During the legislative journey, debates also centered on the controversial shifts in Medicaid cost distribution and the insufficient reductions in spending cuts. What do you think about these tax changes and spending adjustments? Is this new bill setting the stage for a new era of prosperity? Or are there risks and downsides we're overlooking? Share your thoughts in the comments below. The bill proposes a range of tax measures, such as extending Trump's 2017 Tax Cuts and Jobs Act tax brackets, and introducing new deductions aimed at lowering the tax burden on tipped and overtime wages. Critics from the Democratic side have denounced these provisions as benefiting the wealthy while decreasing federal assistance for working-class individuals. On the opposite side, proponents argued that these tax reforms are designed to stimulate economic activity, support middle-income earners, and promote improvements in welfare systems to serve those who depend on them most. According to Republican leaders, the bill's impact is far-reaching. It is intended to offer substantial tax relief for working families, bolster national security with increased defense allocations, and strengthen immigration control measures through enhanced support for Immigration and Customs Enforcement (ICE). The legislation also includes a $5 trillion increase in the national debt limit to avert a potential credit crisis later this summer, ensuring the U.S. meets its financial obligations. Is the emphasis on strengthening border security and national defense sufficient? Or are we neglecting essential social support systems? Share your perspective in the comments and let the debate begin. Truly, we witnessed this milestone. Republicans argue that the tax cut measures and spending cuts, combined with the focus on transforming welfare programs, are essential steps towards a more thriving and economically robust future. Conservative groups like Club for Growth echo these sentiments, highlighting the potential for a prosperous era for strategic fiscal policies and cuts to government expenditures. For now, it's a wait-and-see game as the U.S. stands at a crossroads, contemplating which path will lead to long-term success and sustainability. Keep the conversation going, and let's navigate this complex yet transformative journey together.